Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing tonight? That should be showing a game. What are you? There we go. Perfect. Good job, OBS. I'm proud of you. You did your job properly. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Black Friday day. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Black Friday. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax tonight. We're gonna try the Zexal campaign here in Yu-Gi-Oh! I may do a little bit of deck request stuff. Good evening, Chris. Greetings and salutations to you as well, my good sir. Hope you are doing well this fine evening. So I spent my day running around in World of Warcraft trying to get stuff done. And when I say stuff, I literally mean stuff. So I've been trying to get all my professions caught up, you know, leveled finally, since, you know, the expansion's now almost over, and that is always the best time to be leveling your professions. And also trying to get done a lot of the weekly event for this week is clear 4 mythic dungeons. Oh boy, that considering I started about 10 o'clock this morning, I'm still not done with a lot of that. I forgot how bad it was having to wait as a DPS and cycling stuff. And then also just I have so many characters right now. I should probably just hammer out the mythic stuff and deal with the profession stuff later. But I did get a little bit done, which is fine. I finally got my main character's professions maxed out. I made a cool mount. It's a giant 2-headed fell demon dog, which is pretty awesome. So, hooray for that. But yeah, it's Black Friday. I didn't go anywhere today. I did go somewhere. That's why I have my dress shirt and stuff on. But aside from that, I just relaxed. So I hope everyone else is having a wonderful Black Friday as well. I hope if you were looking at purchasing stuff, you got some sweet things. Yeah, my let's put it this way. I have far too many emails from Steam telling me I have stuff on sale in my wish list for my own good. So there's a few things I need to remove from that list because I know I'm not going to purchase them now. But aside from that, yeah, as I said, tonight my plan is to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to play some Zexal campaign. We need money since we spent all our money last night. So we're going to try to get some more money tonight to purchase some more cool stuff. So let's check out the first duel in the Zexal part of the campaign here. Go with the flow. Now loading Zexal histories. Yuma Tsukumo's story begins on a day like any other at Heartland City's local middle school. That's right, this kid's a middle schooler. It was there that he came across his friend Bronk getting defeated by Shark, the school bully, who was also a powerful duelist that could use XYZ summons. Oh, no. Oh, thanks for the duel. And for your deck. Reginald Castell, nickname Shark. I kid you not. These are middle schoolers, one of whose name is Bronk, and the other one, his name is Reginald Castell, and they nicknamed him Shark. And you'll find out why in a moment. Not so fast! That's right. By the way, if you've never seen Zexal, this kid sounds like a 12-year-old girl. But I guess that's what happens when you're in middle school. It's probably sounds about right. They probably got someone pretty age-appropriate for that. You made a few fair decks? Yeah, we can maybe give it a try later, Chris. Who are you? My name is Yuma, and I'm Bronk's good friend. Bronk and I had an arrangement. Whoever won got the other's duel deck. Is that true? It is, but I had to do it. He called me a big chicken. Fine then. If you're gonna challenge my friend, then I'm gonna challenge you. If you beat me, I'll give you back this deck. But if I win, Yuma, I get your deck. And on that Sunday, Yuma kept his word and faced off against Shark. Hope you said your goodbyes, because all your cards are about to be mine. Sorry, but the only thing you're going to be getting is a good old-fashioned butt-kicking. When I win your duel deck, I'm gonna trash it. Then maybe you'll learn your lesson. Don't pick fights you can't win. That's where you're wrong, Shark. I'll never learn that lesson. I'll keep trying to high-five the sky, because when you're feeling the flow, there's no going back. By the way, that is his entire catchphrase in this TV series. I'll keep trying to high-five this guy because when you're feeling the flow, insert random thing. Or, I'm feeling the flow now. As I said, Yuma is only slightly better than Jaden. Jaden's just awful. And speaking of feeling the flow, I so am! It was then the golden key necklace around Yuma's neck, gifted to him by his missing parents, released something that would change his life forever. Through the key, Yuma's courage released a being from an unknown realm, a being that only he could see and hear. Who are you? Can you talk? Say something already. Astral. Huh? What's an astral? My name, if I recall. But I do not recall much of anything. Oh, great. Why do I gotta deal with this walking flashlight right before my most important duel ever? Duel. That word is familiar to me. Yes, I recall that I know how to duel. Observe! Alright, we'll try out the gimmick decks. Let me explain what XYZ monsters are and how they are summoned. XYZ monsters are monster cards with black frames. You can't add these cards to your main deck. Instead, XYZ monsters are kept in your extra deck like Synchro and Fusion monsters. When summoning an XYZ monster, you need a number of face-up monsters on the play field to be used as XYZ material. The number of needed XYZ materials will vary between XYZ monsters. The levels of the monsters chosen to be the XYZ materials must match the rank of the XYZ monster that you want to summon. For instance, to summon number 20, Giga Brilliant, you will need 2 level 3 monsters in play. You mean like the fact that I just drew everything I needed right here? First, let's get started. First, we'll need some monsters in play to XYZ summon. Set Hyena in defense position. So we're going to set Hyena in defense position. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon any number of hyenas from your deck. Ah, it's one of those cards. Now end my turn. Sure, here you go. Alright, Shark, what are you going to do? Umiriku. Water Hazard. What the heck does... Whoa, 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 whoa. What does Water Hazard... Okay, yep. Anytime I can look at these cards... Yep, here comes... And this is why they nicknamed him Shark, because he literally plays a bunch of, like, shark-themed cards. He... XYZ summons number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Holy smokes. Oh my god, he's got a 3,000 attack point monster out. Oh boy. Anytime I can look at what all these cards did, I would like that, please, game. Yes, I will activate the effect of Hyena. Put 2 hyenas in attack mode. Alright. Can I finally look at what all these cards did, game? And he's going to use Gravity Bind. Level 4 or higher monsters can attack. Okay, now let's get ready for an XYZ summon. Let's summon number 20, Giga Brilliant. The XYZ monster has a rank of 3, so it requires 2 level 3 XYZ materials. You can always see what the requirements are in the card description. Select Special Summon and summon number 20, Giga Brilliant, in attack position. Alright, first things first. Umiruka increases the attack of all water monsters by 500 points and decrease their defense by 400. He then activated Water Hazard. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower water monster from your hand. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. Okay, that's pretty interesting. He then summoned Drill Barnacle with the special summon effect, which is a 300 attack point monster. This card can attack your opponent directly each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack. This card gains 1,000 attack. What bullshit shenaniganry is that? It's literally, you might as well just write it as a 1,300 attack point card and... Jesus. Show details. He then... Where's the other one? I want to see... Show card list. Yeah. He then normal summoned... if I could show the other thing. Big Jaws. Big Jaws, normal summoned. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked, banish it. It's an 1,800 attack point 3-star card. And then he XYZ summoned Leviathan Dragon, which is once per turn you can detach 1 XYZ material monster from this card. This card gains 500 attack. If this card has no XYZ material, it cannot attack your opponent directly. So, and then he destroyed our hyena. We got 2 hyenas. So now we're going to special summon. It's said to special summon Giga Brilliant. Once per turn, you can attach 1 XYZ material from this card. All face-up monsters you control currently control gain 300 attack. So we're going to special summon Brilliant with our 2 hyenas as an XYZ summon. I didn't do it as your catchphrase. It's a solid catchphrase right there. So we get the monsters used as XYZ material are placed under the XYZ monster. Let's do another XYZ summon. First summon Crane. Yes, good. It's literally, let me show you this card. It is literally a crane built to look like a giant bobble crane. When this card is normal summoned, you can target 1 level 3 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target, but its effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Crane once per turn. So we're going to summon Crane. And we're going to activate its effect to get Hyena back that he destroyed last turn. Put him in attack mode. Now we can XYZ summon another number 20 Giga Brilliant. Select special summon and summon another Giga Brilliant. Okay, so we'll summon the other Giga Brilliant. Why not summon one of these other things like, I don't know, Soul of Silver Mountain? What the heck does this do? Hold on. Show card list. Soul of Silver Mountain. It's an 1822 defense point monster. Once per turn... Oh, 2 level 3 earth monsters. Okay, once per turn you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card to select 1 set card in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. It cannot be activated while this card is face up on the field. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle while it has XYZ material, you can target 1 earth monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in face up defense position. Ooh, it's kind of interesting. And then our other options. Look at all these XYZs we have in here. Like we have... XYZ summon Battle Cruiser Dianthus. 3 level 3 monsters. It's a 2100 attack point monster. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card in your hand. You can only use this once per turn. We also have, of course, XYZ summon Cairn Gorgon, Anti-Luminescent Knight. Alright, 2 level 4 monsters. During either player's turn, when another card or effect is activated that targets exactly 1 card in the field and no other cards, you can attach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target another card on the field that would be an appropriate target for that card effect. That card effect now targets the new target, 2400, 1950. Pretty solid. We also have Castiel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. 2 level 4 monsters. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. You can detach 2 XYZ material monsters from this card, then target 1 other face-up card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use 1 Castiel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer effect per turn, and only once that turn. Also, Diamond Direwolf, 2 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 Beast, Warrior, or Winged Beast type monster you control, and 1 other card in the field. Destroy them. Ooh, that's interesting. And what else do we have? Lightning Chidori. Basically, this is one giant Naruto poke reference here. For anyone who doesn't know, in Naruto, Sasuke, who's basically Naruto's rival in the antagonist, and like his sort of like an antagonist of the show, learns the special skill Chidori from Kakashi, which has the other nickname in the show of 1000 birds because of the sound effect it makes. So this is basically one giant Naruto joke here. If this card is XYZ summoned, target 1 set card your opponent controls, return that target to the bottom of the deck. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, return that target to the top of the deck. Okay, and then we also have Meliai of the Trees. Okay, 2 level 3 earth monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then activate one of these effects. Send 1 plant-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Target 1 plant-type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up defense position. Interesting. Well, the game wants us to summon the other Giga Brilliant, so we might as well do that. Summon that Giga Brilliant. Boop, boop. So the big thing with the XYZ monsters, as you may be noticing, is They aren't very fast, but they have a ton of, like, really special effects, and they're, you know, they're all about special summons. Let's XYZ summon a monster with a different rank. First, activate double summon to play another monster. Alright, so we'll activate double summon. Summon Goblin de Berg. Alright, what do you do? When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Also, after that, change this card to defense position. So we're going to normal summon Goblin de Berg. And we're going to activate his effect to normal summon the dragon dwelling in the cave in defense mode. Select attack position. Not sure why we want to put this in attack position, since literally that is the dumbest thing ever. He is a 2,000 attack point monster. Alright, we're going to special summon Castel the Skyblaster Musketeer. So, summon Skyblaster Musketeer. Those two. The problem with XYZ monsters is you only have, you know, however many XYZ option, you know, if you use 2 level 4 monsters to XYZ something, you only can use its special effect twice. Now, next, let's learn how to use an XYZ monster's abilities. Now let's try using this XYZ monsters effect. As you can see, if you detach a material from number 20 Giga Brilliant, it will add 300 attack to all face-up monsters you control. Activate this XYZ effect by selecting and then activate effect, then select Hyena to send to the graveyard. So we're going to activate the effect. We're going to send the Hyena to the graveyard, but we can only do this twice. Let's do that again with the other 20 Giga Brilliant. Alright, once again, do that. Send the Hyena once again to the graveyard. Finally, let's send number 17 Leviathan Dragon away. Select Castiel the Skyblaster Musketeer. Okay. Activate his effect. Choose the second option. If you detach 2 XYZ materials from this card, then target one other face-up attack card on the field. Shuffle it into the deck. Choice 2. Detach these 2 cards. Yep. You can return this to the deck. So we toss his monster. When an XYZ monster leaves the field, all of its XYZ material goes to the graveyard. Now activate your XYZ unit to get some extra attack on your number 20 Giga Brilliant. XYZ unit says equip only to a face-up XYZ monster if it gains attack equal to its rank times 200. Okay. If the equipped monster you control would detach its XYZ material to activate its effect, you can attach this card as one of the XYZ materials. Interesting. So yeah, as I said, normally the XYZ material monsters are, you have 2 of them or something, and then once you use them all up, that's it. You're out of being able to activate the effect because you have no more, basically what's called the overlay network monsters. Notice that Castel is now affected by Gravity Bind. XYZ monsters do not have a level. Advance to the battle phase. Alright, so battle phase. Attack. Attack. Wait. Why is he... Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. I'm confused as to why he can attack. Basically, they're saying that this doesn't count as his actual level. What the fuck's the point of putting stars on them, then? You might as well put no stars on them if you're going to be like... Well, I mean, technically it says it's 4 stars, but it's not. After the duel, Yuma learned his new friend had some sort of affinity with these new number cards. This number card represents a piece of my memory, but just a small piece. For my memory to truly return, I must collect all 100 number cards. So literally the whole point of Zexal is Yuma and his good guy team trying to run around and find all 100 XYZ numbered cards so that they can get Astral's memory back. And then the bad guy teams, because there's 2 of them, basically there's 2 halves of the show, the first bad guy team and the second bad guy team. And they're trying to, of course, find them to do bad guy stuff. So, yeah, I get that. It's ranks, not stars, but that's not very well explained on the card. I mean, if you put literally a symbol that is a star on a card, but then say it's not a star, it's the rank, that's not very good. Literally, all they had to do was not use a star symbol. That's it. If you would put frigging double circles there, that would have made way more sense than using the star symbol when the stars already represent something in this game. Look, I know you know, it doesn't really matter. The cards have been out for ages now and people probably understand that. But if you're just learning to play this game and you try to tell me that those aren't stars, I'm going to call shenaniganry. Also, Rez Plus, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Black Friday. Welcome as always. We had a deal. So here's Bronx deck back. Not Brock, Bronx. Thank you for keeping your word. You're a good duelist. I'll see you around. Hey, perhaps we can do this again sometime. Only forget the decks. Let's just do it for good old-fashioned fun. That's the best way to feel the flow. Ugh. That catchphrase is going to be the death of me. Oh yeah, that's right. They have the dress-up lady. Yeah, Kathy Catherine, who likes to, she basically is a middle school student who's super into cosplay and weird roleplay stuff because she's literally dressed up in a cat maid outfit. Look, I ain't judging, but at a middle school level, no way. Excellent to hear. Excellent to hear, Res Plus. So we got some cool cards. We got number 17 Leviathan. We got a couple of Fisher Archers, some more cash to spend on silly nannery decks. Flipping out. Through Astral's guidance, Yuma's dueling abilities increased. However, his new success also attracted new duelists, focused on winning Yuma's number cards. One such competitor was Flip Turner. Yep, that's Flip Turner. And when Flip found that Yuma had more than one number card, his focus became even clearer. I guess there are a bunch of other numbers. All the more for me to snatch up. What is it with you? Why do you gotta be so mean all the time, Flip? I'm not mean. The world is. I learned it the hard way, Yuma. You don't know how many times my so-called friends tricked me out of my cards. That's when I realized that there was always something going on the flip side. So I took advantage. My enemies were pretending to be nice, but were truly mean. I would pretend to be fair, but would truly cheat. And without fail, it always worked. I wanted everything, including duels where winning matters the most. But that's where you're wrong, Flip. Dueling's not just about winning. It's about having fun and doing the best you can do. God, Yuma. She's not obsessed. She just likes Yuma. As I said, I have seen almost nothing of Zexal as a series. I read the manga, but the manga really is a bit different, and you don't quite get some of the connotation that they originally intend sometimes with voices and stuff. Alright, let's see what cards we have here. Oh god, we have tuner monsters. Please tell me I don't have to worry about both Synchro and tuner. So yeah, here is the number card that Yuma originally gets. Number 39, Utopia. 2 level 4 monsters. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach one XYZ material from this card and negate the attack. If this card is targeted for an attack, while it has no XYZ materials, destroy this card. So Utopia is really strong, but also has a major drawback. You can literally cancel 2 attacks, and then after that, anything punches him, it dies. We also have number 34, Terrorbite. 3 level 3 monsters. Jesus. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card to target one level 4 or lower attack position monster your opponent controls. Gain control of it until the end of turn. Not bad. We also have number 17, Leviathan Dragon. And then we have this thing. 3 level 1 monsters, Baby Tiragon. During your main phase, 1, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one level 1 monster you control and can attack your opponent directly. I'm assuming that I might actually have to do that. What else do we have? We have always the powerful glow-up bulb. We have Zubaba Knight. Basically, this is like Jaden's Elemental Hero cards and the Neo Space cards from GX. The Zubaba series is sort of Yuma's, I guess if you want to call it, like his you know, specialty monsters. Like, you know, the Zubaba series is basically what Yuma uses. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, from what I remember, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens here where, like, you know, the bad guys get introduced and some other stuff happens, and they're just like, no, we're skipping all of that, going straight to this flip battle. As I said, I haven't seen much of the series, but I have read a bit of the manga, and I have seen a little bit of the series, and even I know that, like, this is a massive time skip in the series. So at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a face-up defense position monster, destroy that monster. Not a bad effect, it's never been an effect that's all that useful. Because unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is a game of offense over defense. So you never really see super defensive stuff in this game. Rye Rider. Yep. Rye Rider. If this card battles an opponent's monster, that monster cannot attack while it is face up on the field. Okay. Interesting. Safe Zone. Activate this card by targeting... Oh yeah, that's one of the BEX or BES core spaceship monsters. I remember this card when it came out. There was a whole thing about how there's like a spaceship invading force set of monster cards. Yeah, it's his archetype. Thank you. I couldn't find the right word, Rez. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack position monster on the field. That face-up monster cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects or be destroyed by battle. It cannot attack your opponent directly. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. And then we also have Goblindeberg. Yep, Goblinberg. I get it, it's Hindenburg. Goblinberg. Yep. When this card is normal summon, special one for a monster from your hand. Also, after that, change this card to defense position. Okay, so I don't have another level 4 monster, and unfortunately, the XYZ cards are pretty specific. Like, it's like you need 2 4-star cards, you need 3 3-star cards, you need, you know, 2 3-star cards. You know, so unfortunately, as much as I want to use Goblindeberg here right now, it's better for me to do something like this. Swords Revealing Light, his Cobra Jar. Got a whole bunch of shitty Cobra monsters now. Flip. Special summon one Poisonous Snake token. When the Poisonous Snake token is destroyed as a result of battle, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Okay. I'm going to summon Zubaba Knight. I'm going to set Safe Zone down. And we'll battle phase. And we'll attack and destroy with Zubaba Knight the Cobra Jar. Cool. Unlike the last couple nights, guys, I'm not going to go super late tonight. 10 o'clock, I'm going to stop, go to dinner. It is my weekly Friday ritual. I always stop at 10 o'clock, and I go to Applebee's, and I get my Friday night dinner, basically. So I will be stopping hard stop at 10 o'clock tonight. I know the last couple nights I've gone really late, but unfortunately not tonight. I mean, I'll at least give Yuma a pass for his bad dress habits because he's like a middle school student. But like, I'm sorry, I give a lot of flack to... We're going to special summon Leviathan Dragon here. With our 2 3-star cards. Hello, number 17, Leviathan Dragon. I mean, it's true. It is anime. I mean, silly dress and crazy hair is pretty much the norm. So it's unfortunate that he didn't put Slate Knight face down. Slate Warrior? Or is it Slate? I think it's Slate Warrior. Slate Warrior is actually a really solid card if you can stall for a single turn. Because it's literally a card that has 1900 attack, but if you let it flip effect, it gains, you know, 500 attack and defense. Unfortunately, I mean, as I said, he's a really solid card. Slate Warrior, you flip summon him, he becomes a 4-star 2400 attack point monster, and if he is somehow destroyed by anything in battle, he takes 500 attack and defense from them as well. Pretty solid. But yeah, I'll agree. Yuma might actually have the, like, worst dress out of all the original 4 seasons. Alright, so thankfully we have this Leviathan Dragon. Messenger of Peace. Ugh. Alright. So I currently can't attack, unfortunately. Messenger of Peace prevents me from attacking with anything with more than 1500 attack. Ooh, Copycat. Interesting. Very interesting. So I could take his Poisonous Snake token here with Copycat. The question is, do I want to? And the answer is no, not really. I'm not down with the vest, unfortunately. I'm not saying vests are bad, I'm just not down with that vest. Because that's not a vest. That's like like a hoodie that someone took the arms off of and thought it was a good idea. So, Messenger Peace is actually a really solid card. Basically what it does is you pay 100 life points a turn, and anything with more than 1500 attack cannot attack as long as it remains on the field. So, Blustering Vortex. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains 1000 attack and vents until the next standby phase. Interesting. So, I'm going to activate Swords Revealing Light again. He's got a Poison Mummy. He's got an interesting deck going on here. I'm going to copycat the... Yeah. I'm going to take that Poisonous Snake. Let me see here. So, yeah. 3 level 1 monsters. During your main phase, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. Target 1 level 1 monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly. So I somehow need to get a whole bunch of extra monsters on the field here that are level 1 to start punching him in the face with Baby Triagon. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but to me it looks like the hoodie part is actually attached to the collar of the vest. But I could be wrong. To me, it's just like if you have the hoodie thing... I don't know, maybe it's just the collar, but it looks like a hoodie to me. Either that or it's like a really super bunched up, like, neckline, I guess, is the best way to describe it. So he just activated Level Limit Area B. Change all face-up level 4 or higher monsters to defense position. Well, thankfully, I have 0 4-star cards on the field right now. Ooh, we got a Zubaba Knight. Problem is, I cannot attack with Zubaba Knight. Because the game is an asshole. So, literally, I cannot attack. I cannot do anything right now. So, this is going to turn into a game of... Eventually, he either needs to let Messenger of Peace off the field, or I need to draw something that I can kill him with. He flip summons Deslocoda, which is once per turn you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, draw a card. Sure, draw an extra card. I literally cannot stop you. And then he's going to flip it back face down. So his whole deck archetype is flip summon, direct damage to me, stall it with level limit area B, and Messenger of Peace. That's fine. We'll play this game. Evil Thorn. You contribute this card. Inflict 300 damage to your opponent. If you do, you can special summon up to 2 Evil Thorns from your deck in attack position, but their effects cannot be activated. It's a little dangerous to do this. Basically, I think what I need to do is I'm going to set Glow Up Bulb down here. Next turn, play Evil Thorn, activate its effect, toss it, use an XYZ summon to get, yeah, Baby Triagon on the field, and then have Copycat punch him in the face directly. Why would I want to use Leviathan's effect? I'm confused as to why I would use the Leviathan effect, because Leviathan right now can't attack. It's a 1500 attack point monster. If I use its effect, it gains 500 attack. I still can't attack, and I can't attack directly right now either. So he flips over Brainjacker. Equip this card to a monster on your opponent's side of the field and treat it as an equipped card. Take control of the equipped monster. Your opponent gains 500 life points during each of their standby phases. I mean, sure? I'm still confused as to why he used up the XYZ material on Leviathan Dragon. I mean, congratulations. He then summons Swarm of Scarabs. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Ah, yes. The old Swarm of Scarabs shenaniganry. Good stuff. Alright, he just put his Poison Snake in attack mode. It's all good. It's all good. So we're kind of in a weird pickle bind here right now. I know he's going to start trying to destroy all my monsters with his flip summon monster here. So here's my plan, guys. We're gonna flip Glow Up Bulb. I'm going to summon Evil Thorn. I'm going to activate the effect of a card. No, I don't want to activate the Impossible Destroy card. I'm going to activate Evil Thorn. I'm going to chain it. No, not chain it. We're going to deal him 300 damage. I'm going to special summon 2 Evil Thorns to the field. Yep. Nope. We're going to special summon Baby Tiragon here. 1, 2, 3. So I can now destroy his cards, I hope. Baby Tiragon in attack mode. Remember, he can attack me with Poisonous Snake, technically. I'm going to activate the effect of a card. I'm going to activate Safe Zone, so that Baby Tiragon cannot be destroyed. I'm then going to battle phase. I'm going to attack and basically kamikaze my copycat into his snake. And then Baby Tiragon's going to not be able to destroy his monster because I completely forgot about that. Okay. That is unfortunate. I really should have destroyed that Scarab card. That is bad planning on my part. Damn. Activate Reinforcement of the Army. Ganbara Knight. When this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, you change to defense position. Stinging Samurai. What do you do? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, return all face-up cards in your opponent's spell and trap card zones to the hand. Aha! So this is the card that lets me get my stuff and start punching him in the face finally. Aha. I'm like, there has to be some, like, weird shenaniganry monster here that lets me destroy this stuff. So he finally... Yep, he finally got rid of Messenger of Peace. He's going to activate Leviathan's effect again. Swarm of Locusts. Dislocata. He's going to punch my poor Baby Tiragon in the face a whole bunch. And then turn all his stuff face down. So I can finally attack with stuff that has less than... How much attack does this now have? 2,500? Okay. So I can destroy this if I want. I'm going to defense position Baby Tiragon. I'm going to summon Stinging Swordsman. I'm going to activate the effect of Baby Tiragon. I'm going to get rid of Glow Bulb. Glow Up Bulb. Allow Stinging Swordsman to attack directly. And then if this works the way I think it should... Yes, I will attack the opponent directly. That will destroy his Brainjacker. And... Oh, no, it sends it back to his hand. And then I can attack and destroy his stupid Swarm of Scarabs card with my Leviathan Dragon. So, unfortunately, Leviathan Dragon has no XYZ monsters currently. So, I can't attack him directly, but I can now finally knock down all his stuff. So he's going to once again use Dislocata to draw another card. Swarm of Locusts. Once per turn, you can change this card to face up, down. When this card is flip summoned, target one spell trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Damn. Really, really unfortunate. I need to destroy that. If that's Brain... I was like, if that's Brainjacker, we're in trouble. And what does he do? I should never have played that indestructible card. Book of Moon allows him to turn something face down. What do you do? Flyfe. Once per turn, you can reveal one monster in your hand. Increase the level of this card by the level of that monster until the end phase. I have no idea why I would ever want to do that. We'll summon this. We're gonna attack Brainjacker? No. Shitty-ass Cobra Jar. Damn. Ah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. And there's Slate Warrior. Now, Slate Warrior can't attack, thankfully. But I'm assuming what he's going to do... Oh, good, I have a Wabaku. I could have used that a couple turns ago, game. Terrorbite. 3 level 3 monsters. Okay, well, let's start summoning Zubaba Knights. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take Terrorbite. To do some shenaniganry stuff. But I need to get another level 3 monster. Flelf. So the question is he going to pay the life points? He does. There's Deslocuda. There's Swarm. Hold on. I'm going to activate Wabaku so I can't take any damage this turn because he's going to destroy it anyway with Swarm of Locusts. So we had to toss 2 cards. So we got rid of Brainjacker, which is good. Alright, I'm going to Copycat his Poison Jar. And we're going to attack and destroy his stupid Swarm of Locusts. Can anyone else attack? The answer is definitely no. So, once again, question time. Will he destroy Messenger of Peace? The answer is once again no. There's Deslocuda again. I know that face down card is his zombie mummy. So, I'm not going to do anything about it. Oh yeah, I mean, at the pace I'm going, I am perfectly fine with him running out of cards before I do. So I could take Utopia if I wanted to. I could basically summon Goblindeberg, and then special summon another Goblindeberg, and then summon Utopia. But I'm gonna hold off on doing that for right now. Instead, we're just gonna battle phase, and we're gonna destroy whatever this card is. God damn it, Stealth Bird. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, it inflicts 1,000 damage to your opponent. I'm probably going to die from the direct damage at the pace we're going. So I now know all of the cards that he has on the field. Deslocuda, which if he keeps doing this, he's going to run himself out of cards. Stealth Bird. So my question becomes, am I better off taking 500 damage or letting him flip summon Stealth Bird every turn? Stealth Bird does 1,000 damage if he flip summons it, versus I take 500. I think I know what my answer is. Guess we'll summon another Zubaba Knight. Hold up. Yo, as soon as I can get Call of the Haunted back, we're wrecking his field. Like, as soon as we get that back. I will take the 1,000 damage this turn just to keep Slate Warrior off the field. Shoot, I forgot Slate Warrior would take away 500 attack from Copycat. That was my fault. So let's see if he... Yep, he... Apparently the AI is set to just use Des Lakuta every single possible turn, no matter what. There's Stealth Bird. Dealing 1,000 damage to me. Oof. I wonder if he's going to turn Poisonous Snake back to attack mode. He's going to destroy my copycat now. Yes, he is. Damn it. That's unfortunate. And another face down card. Alright. No. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got another Call of the Haunted. That's useful. We're going to activate the first Call of the Haunted. You may be saying, why are we doing this? Because we're going to get back Stinging Swordsman. I did that way too early. I needed to take back the other thing first. Shoot. Well, totally just misplayed that. Good job, me. I'm now going to die. That was a terrible decision. Seriously, considering how much he's used this Des Lakuta effect, you think I would be, like, way further along with, you know, destroying him. I'm only, like, 7 cards. Oh, God. Rafflesia Seduction. Take control of one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field at the end of this turn. You have no space for that. Are you kidding me? It gets to effectively destroy my monster? Fuck that shit, game. Wow. Alright. Well, the bullshit was strong there, game. And I totally mucked that up. I forgot that I couldn't directly attack him with Stinging Swordsman because I didn't have the other XYZ monster on the field. Well, that's unfortunate. He doesn't even care about tossing cards. Cool. Ah, yes, here's the other half of Yuma's archetype, the Go 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 series. Once per turn, this defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Well, I guess let's special summon Goblinderberg. Uh-huh. Activate the effect. Nope. Special summon the other Goblinderberg. Uh-huh. Nope. We'll special summon Utopia. Attack mode. End my turn. Yeah, that's the other problem. I didn't realize that I forgot that XYZs won't come back with anything else, so Tiragon also won't come back with anything. Anytime we can get around Messenger of Peace would be great. Because otherwise I'm going to die in 2 turns because of Stealth Bird and misplays on my half. Well, this is fun. Yeah, that Stealth Bird card is basically going to kill me. Like, I would love to use Blustering Winds here, but I literally can't. Yeah, like, the fact that Stealth Bird has a 1700 defense is my biggest problem here right now. Alright, I need 1 level 3 monster here, don't I? Yeah, I can't even use Terror Bite to do anything. Even if I Call of the Haunted, get a 3-star card. Oh, I can activate the effect of Glow Bulb. Cool. defense mode. Yeah. All right, cool. La 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 la. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Yeah, that stealth bird card basically won him the game. Also, some of my misplays cost me a lot of health. Yeah, there's the flip summon of Poison Mummy just to finish me off. Cool. All right, let's try that again and maybe not get wrecked by, like, him having every single perfect card. Stealth Bird is level 3. It's a level 3 card. The level 3 card with 1700 defense, 700 attack, and literally you can flip it back over on your turn, and then if you flip summon it, it does 1000 damage. So I literally couldn't attack because anything that was 4-star got put into defensive mode by level limit area B, and anything that had more than 1500 attack, I couldn't attack because of Messenger of Peace. So I'm literally stuck there, just not able to attack. 1 for 1. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. Uh-huh. Goblinberg. Ganbara Knight. Special summon Utopia. Whoops. Special summon Utopia, please. This is true. I didn't listen to the Hitchcock. I should have listened to him. Man knew what he was talking about. Alright, we have Utopia on the field, which is good. Now, if only I can get to everything else that I need. Well, thank God level limit area B doesn't prevent Utopia from attacking. Ah, Gaga Magician. Once per turn, you can declare a level from 1 to 8. This card becomes that level until the end of this turn. You can only control 1 Gaga Magician. Cannot be used as a synchro material. Yeah, there's a reason for that. We're just going to attack for now. Whatever this face down card is, it literally does not matter. Chewbone. What the heck is Chewbone and what are you doing? Oh, this is literally the other part of the combo that we never got to have last game. He never gave us, we never saw Chewbone on the field, so we never got the 3 free 1-star cards. Special summon 3 Chewbone Jr. tokens in defense position on your opponent's side of the field. I mean, that's fine, because literally I can now... Well, I can't XYZ summon right this turn, but next turn, we get to XYZ summon Tiragon. I think. Yes? No? 3 level 1 monsters. Is it because they're tokens? I'm confused. These are 3, I mean, they're tokens, but I should still be able to summon them. I should still be able to use them for baby Tiragon, right? 3 level 1 monsters. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Yes, no, maybe? No? Okay. I guess I can't use them because they're tokens. Gale Lizard. Wow, that sucked. Great. All right. Main phase 2. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's because they're tokens. But I fully suspected in the TV show this was actually how it worked, but that's just a hunch of mine. Well, that's great. I guess let's set this card face down for right now. End my turn. Well, I now have no way of getting rid of... yeah. These stupid bone cards. Might as well use them on an attacking and punching my opponent in the face a whole bunch. Going to Blustering Winds that one. We're gonna go Battle. We're going to destroy his Slate Warrior. And we'll end my turn. Yep. This is really happening, guys. We're gonna punch him to death with level 100 monster, or 100 attack monsters. Well, this Chewbone Jr. is basically worthless. Might as well flip summon Rye Rider and, I don't know, punch him. Great, it's the Mummy card. Well, that's the end of that. Reinforcement of the army. Yeah, get me that Zubaba Knight. You may be thinking what I actually want to do here is summon the Leviathan Dragon. Actually, I don't. I want to take out his monster with Zubaba Knight and then attack whatever that is. Okay. Well, he gets my Zubaba Knight until the end of the turn. That's fine. Stops me from attacking with the Chewbone Juniors, but that's okay. Hey, it's Deslakuda. Hello, Deslakuda. Thank you for destroying the Chewbone token. I thank you. You helped me out. No, I think my problem last game is I let him draw too many cards, and I went for the run him out of cards strategy, which, while a very good strategy, also has a major problem of that means he has cards to play with. Look at this, we're actually still this close. That's scary, man. Snails move faster than this duel. Look, I'm sorry that I can't just punch him in the face a whole bunch and win, but unfortunately, as I said, Yuma's kind of a really shitty duelist at the start of the Zexal series. Let's just... And that's unfortunate. Woo! What just happened? Oh my god, he got Des Koala on the field. And I had 6 cards in my hand, and he just did 2,400 damage to me. And unfortunately, because I attacked with Zubaba Knight first, I can't destroy it right now. Oh boy. Okay then. Well, we're just gonna end my turn. This is not going well, guys. This is not going well. I'm literally trying to bait him into attacking my Chewbone card. Thank you. Perfect. I'm not even mad. Hold on 1 second. Show recordings. Open new window. Sorry about that. That will not activate. And there's the Messenger of Peace. Great. Just... He's got such a massive life lead now, unfortunately. And it's another Desk Koala, and I think I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm literally about to die now. Wow. Battle. Wow, he got 4,800 damage off 2 Desk Koalas on me. Oh boy. Alright, so we're probably going to lose because I literally... A single direct damage spell will kill me at the moment. And I can't get rid of these Chewbone tokens for whatever reason. Because... God knows why. We'll special summon Leviathan Dragon. Okay. Oh, we might actually pull this off. Ga. Summon Stinging Swordsman. Oh my god, I found a path through there, but ugh, this is ugly. Activate the effect. Toss Copycat. That guy. battle phase. Attack with Stinging Swordsman. Attack directly. Attack with Leviathan Dragon. Alright, end my turn. Unfortunately, I know that what's going to happen next turn is he's just going to redo what he just did and replay level B and all that stuff. But this at least buys me a turn to try to find a way through here. I need to somehow do 5,300 damage to him in a single turn. Without taking any damage at all. Once per turn. Alright. Activate. Toss Evil Thorn. Oh, once it's activated the effect, it's permanent? Oh, that's interesting. No, I don't want to. Fine. The Chewbone thing can attack directly now. Let's call the Haunted something back. We will take Gaga Magician. No. That was unfortunate. I needed him to stay in attack mode. Baba Knight. Battle. Direct attack. No, I don't want to. What are you talking about? This is why I try to use Baby Tiragon's effect on him. And you're like, no, you have to use it on Chewbone. Why would you not let me choose Stinging Swordsman? Oh my god, because I activated Safe Zone on Stinging Swordsman. God damn it, game. Well, I was doing very well there, and then I made the terrible, terrible mistake of activating the Safe Zone trap card on Stinging Swordsman and could no longer directly attack my opponent. I did really well there, guys. Alright. Once again, I will attempt to do this. God, I hope Yuma's deck gets better than this. Holy shit. Hey, we got Stinging Swordsman turn 1. These Safe Zone cards are a trap within a trap in this deck. Literally, I do not want them. We're going to set Safe Zone down. I'm going to activate Swords. I want to see what the hell this card is. It's Poison Mummy. Cool. I literally have no way of defeating this at the moment. Go Golem only has 1800 attack and therefore can't punch it. Alright. I could have won that last duel, but I misplayed some of the effects. I needed to destroy his 2 cards first before I call the Haunted, and I also needed to not activate Safe Zone on Stinging Swordsman. Oh look, it's a Messenger of Peace. It's almost like I knew that card would be coming, game. Well, there's the second Evil Thorn that I was really hoping not to see. Evil Thorn. I can't believe we drew the other Evil Thorn card. Jesus. Okay. He's gonna Gale Lizard what? You know what? I'm okay with him putting Go Golem back like that. I'm A-okay with that game. Summon another Evil Thorn. I'm not going to activate the effect on it because it's basically pointless. I need the Evil Thorn on the field in order to summon Baby Tiragon. Oh, brother. This is not fun. Yes, pay for your crimes. Swords. Again. Oh god, the Desk Koala and the Brain Jackers. Yep. He dealt 1,600 damage with that. Great. I mean, congratulations, you took my Evil Thorn. Well done. You know what? I'm actually going to let him keep Brainjacker Evil Thorn right now. Maybe asking why, because I will gain 1,500 life points from Brainjacker. Summon Goblin Dirgeberg. I actually do not want to activate the effect of Goblin Dirgeberg. Well, actually, I probably should have. I forgot Gale Lizard has, like, a stupidly high amount of attack still. Yeah, give me that 500 life points, though. Oh, he took the one that can deal damage. Of course he did. So I don't even get the 500 life points. He gets to do another 300 damage to me with my own damn card game. Well, this is fun. Alright, summon Go Golem. Special summon Utopia. We'd be in a very good position if we, you know, actually could get a 1-cost card on the field. So we're just gonna sit here. Wow, really, game? The second Brainjacker? And Stealth Bird. Cool. Stealth Bird. Hello, Stealth Bird. We're gonna die to the Stealth Bird shit again. Just want to point that out. Alright, summon Gaga Magician. Wow, this went super sideways because of the Brainjacker card. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm literally having this much trouble with Like the third... okay, he got rid of Messenger of Peace. You do realize what that means, right? Okay. I guess he's just planning on beating me down. We actually want to take the other Stinging Swordsman here. So we're going to activate Gaga Magician, turn him into a 1-star card. We're then going to summon a Stinging Swordsman. We're going to special summon Baby Tiragon. In defense mode. Remember, that's Stealth Bird there, so I know he literally has nothing that can affect Baby Tiragon here. And then I'm going to make sure that Baby Tiragon cannot die for the moment. And we're going to attack, activate, safe zone. Wait, why are you telling me... oh, face up attack position monster on the field. Yeah, sure, we'll safe zone his... Yep, that is definitely what I wanted to do. God damn it. Why are there so many conditions on this safe zone card? Well, we probably just died again. I'm gonna reset. Just, Jesus Christ. So, safe zone. Has to be face up attack position. Cannot be destroyed by battle. If either the monster or the card is however destroyed in some way, it removes itself from the field. Cannot directly attack opponents on whatever card you equip it to. Got it. Jesus. Any other really shitty effects you want to put on that card? Because honestly, it's not a very good card game. Yuma, why are you running this? So it basically what it seems like to me is I have to set up a 1-turn kill on Flip Turner here. He lives up to his name though, being a flipping asshole. Jester Confit. You can special summon... what does this do? You can special summon this card from your hand in face-up attack position. If you do, return this card and one face-up monster your opponent controls to the hand during the end phase of your opponent's next turn. You can only control one face-up Jester Confit. Wow! This card would be super duper useful if I actually drew it at any other point in time. King Cabio. What the hell do you do? Oh, it's one of the spirit monster cards. Okay. Cannot be special summoned during the end phase of the turn. This card is normal summoned or flipped face up, return it to your hand. When this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, you can target one level 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, but banish it when this card leaves the field. Okay. So it's a way to rush recklessly a bunch of the cards out here. So... okay, wow. Where to even start with this hand? So Evil Thorn, special summon Jester Confit? Or no. Evil Thorn, activate, summon the 2 other Evil Thorns, activate King Cabio, pull out the other Evil Thorn, XYZ summon out Baby Tiragon. Okay. I get it. Stealth Bird. He's even gonna punch me with it too. Jesus. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. Alright. If we get super lucky here and that is not any sort of counter trap card, we're going to destroy one of his Stealth Birds here. Nope. Of course not. He has fucking Book of Moon. Fuck you, Flip Turner. You are certainly living up to your name because I'm wanting to flip you off. Thank God Stealth Bird can't beat Go 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 Golem's defense. Alright, any other... and of course he fucking has Messenger of Peace. Why am I not surprised? Jesus Christ. Okay. I made a mistake. Alright, I just have to hope that I can make him not want to attack with Stealth Bird. But he's basically gonna blow up my 2 Evil Thorns here. He's gonna blow up one of them at least. Yep, there's another 3,000 damage. Oh, he's gonna get both my Evil Thorns. Fucking great. Thank you, game. Jesus. I understand how this deck is supposed to work. My big problem is it doesn't work. Like, I understand what it wants you to do, but the problem is if he gets Messenger of Peace ever on the field, you have to literally, like, somehow one turn out Stinging Swordsman with Baby Tiragon, and it's just not, like, it doesn't work, game. Like, it doesn't work. I know, like, the fact that you're trying to rely on using a Stinging Swordsman direct attack to get rid of stuff, that only works with Baby Tiragon, and literally you saw what just happened. I summoned Evil Thorn, forgot that I had to normal summon it, mind you, got the other 2 out, had no way of stopping his fucking Stealth Bird. Like, it'd be one thing if you flip summon Stealth Bird or something, if you attack with it, you can't flip it back face down, but it's like, oh no, you also get to flip it back face down and attack, and it has 1700 defense, which means there's no way to get around the Messenger of Peace problem. Like, this combo is pretty shitty, game. Especially when you make a deck with 0 spell trap card control, except for a card that's a 1-star 300 attack point monster. I'm sorry. Am I saying it wrong? It's Tiragon. It's, like, I don't know how else you would pronounce that. Baby Tiragon? Is it trying to say it's a tiger dragon? Like, I'm confused. Jesus, just who designed this deck? Not me. Does he still destroy it? Good. Cool. I'll take my monster back now. I'm going to die literally once again to Stealth Bird shenaniganry. At least your Cosmo deck, it's like, okay, I have to punch the big scary monster. This is like, and as I said, this is a story deck. This is a really shitty story deck though. Like, this is what I'm talking about with Yuma maybe being worse than Jaden. I will say this though, Jaden is a luck-based protagonist. At least Yuma tries to use some skill, but he makes this deck, and then he reminds me a lot of Joey in like one of the early episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Joey's like, yeah, I went home last night and I put all my strongest monsters in my deck. Yeah, like, Gesture Confit is a card that, in theory, is supposed to be able to, you know, send monsters back to the hand of the opponent and stuff, but considering Flip literally runs this entire deck, just flipping cards back up and down over and over and over again, I can't, I'm just gonna surrender here rather than drawing this out any further, once again, because we literally opened up with a way to kill his card, and as always, he somehow fucking had a way to destroy it because he's a fucking asshole. Look at this. We're going to die. He's going to kill me right here, right now. Nope. Can't quite. Nope. That's right. He killed me. Good. Excellent. Thank you, game. I would certainly hope so. Okay, so it's Turagon. See, I see that I, and it's like tier. Like T-I-R, tier. So you're saying this should be announced as Turagon. Okay, so baby Turagon. As I said, 1-star cards that have like 0 attack value. And at least if you could destroy Stealth Bird with this strategy, I'd be okay with it. But it's the fact that like everything he has either destroys a card, you can't attack with it, or if you do get to attack with it, it's meaningless because everything in his deck has, you know, higher defense than 1500. I mean, it's a very well put together deck. I would almost say that this is probably the best put together deck by a story character that I've seen in a long time. Like, and it works. I think that's my biggest problem is he's drawn so perfectly every single game. It's like Stealth Bird, Messenger of Peace, Stealth Bird, level area B, Stealth Bird into, you know, the one time we got Go 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 Golem, Book of Moon. Like, at least if I could, you know, blow up, and even worse, he has 3 Stealth Birds, 3 of them. I'm not going to special summon frigging Copycat game. Thank you, though. I will Bursting Wind his Goblindeberg and hopefully destroy whatever the hell this is. It's a Stealth Bird! Holy shit, we actually killed Stealth Bird before it could start damaging me for stupid amounts of damage every turn. He didn't... Oh, that's right. I have 2400 attack until the end of this turn. Yeah, let's flip summon Ganbara Knight, and we'll special summon Utopia. Wow. Just, I wish that he just put in something to destroy spell or traps that wasn't Stinging Swordsman. Like, I do not know what possessed the character in the TV show to be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put 0 spell trap card destruction in my deck. What's Utopia's special attack, by the way? I always forget. It's something like Shining Slash or something like that. I'll probably end the stream tonight, Chris, playing you in a couple random matches. I was hoping to not be stuck on this for what? How long have we been here? Are you kidding? He's had Messenger of Peace this whole time, and he didn't instantly activate it. Wow, I feel like I got sandbagged so hard just now with him letting me destroy a Stealth Bird. He could have had stealth... How? You have three Messengers of Peace in a 40-card deck, and you're telling me he started in his starting hand with Stealth Bird and Messenger of Peace, and yet didn't activate Messenger of Peace. What the heck? I am salty right now, game. I am very salty. Watch, this is going to be another Stealth Bird. He's going to have perfectly drawn 2 Stealth Birds and a Messenger of Peace in less than 8 cards. Rising Sun Slash. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Alright, now let's once again get destroyed by Stealth Bird shenaniganry. Like the fact that even if you do get Stinging Swordsman on the field, he doesn't destroy spells and traps. He sends them back to the hand. Like, what? You literally wrote a card that has 300 attack and says, if you hit your opponent with this card and it does damage to your opponent, you send their face up spell and trap cards back to their hand. It's not even like destroy their face-up spells and traps. Like, it's a narrow of a narrow of a narrow. Yuma, you are the worst protagonist ever. How did you ever win this duel? Probably some, like, crazy shenaniganry TV show nonsense stuff. I can't even attack right now. I literally can't attack because Zubaba Knight has more than 1,500 attack. Cool. Alright, we're just... Yep, he's gonna brainjacker me, because of course he is. I mean, fine, I'll take 500 life points. You can't... It's not like you can attack either. Yeah, I figured. They only had 4,000 life points in the TV show? Of course they did. Yep, we're just hanging out here. I guess the only reason he didn't activate Messenger of Peace turn 1 is because he didn't expect me to have a way to kill Stealth Bird, maybe? Alright, so we're in this weird state right now where I can't destroy any of his stuff, but he can't destroy any of my stuff. I get the feeling I'm supposed to somehow use Terror Bite in this duel, and I have no idea why you would ever summon this card. You can only activate it on a level 4 or lower attack position monster your opponent controls. Which means all of Flip's monsters are basically immune because none of them are going to be in attack mode. They're all going to be face down. Just... Sometimes, game, I just don't understand you. I guess I could summon Gaga. Oh, he actually got rid of Messenger of Peace. I'm shocked. He's gonna Rafflesia Seduction my Zubaba Knight. It's fine. He's gonna summon a Stealth Bird in attack mode. Oh my goodness. Here comes the shenaniganry game. That's okay, I have a Wobaku. Oh, that's right, though. Stealth Bird gets to go back face down again. He then, yep, flipped back over his other guy, Coolio. I get 500 life points back. Alright, we're going to Copycat. Utopia. I'm going to set face down Call of the Haunted. And we're going to battle phase. We're going to attack Stealth Bird. We're going to destroy. It's going to Utopia. Okay. I am very confused as to why the opponent got rid of Messenger of Peace. He would have won just by stealth birding me to death. I had no way of stopping it. There's Deslakuda. Okay. So he's going for the punching match now. I mean, I'm going to take a ton of damage here, but I get to start punching back next turn. I have 3 copycats in my hand. I'm targeting that Utopia 3 times, and I'm going to friggin' wreck him. That's fine. Keep hitting me. I get 500 life points back every turn, so you've basically negated at least one of your attacks here. So, cool. That's fine. Take your Deslakuda and flip it, and... Okay, here we go. Brainjacker gives me back 500 life. So I think I've gained, what? 1,500 life points or something from Brainjacker now? Alright, we're going to once again Copycat, Utopia. Going to activate Reinforcement of the Army. We're going to take... I'm going to grab a Stinging Swordsman just in case I ever somehow get in a position where he has 0 monsters on the field. and has a way of destroying my stuff. I guess I also want to Call of the Haunted Zubaba Knight. I need one more way to force him to have to activate Utopia's effect so I can kill him. Alright, battle phase. Zubaba Knight destroys his face down card. We're gonna attack Utopia. Utopia negates the attack. Perfect. Attack and destroy Utopia. Oh, yes. That's right. I now get to attack his Raphtalia. I can activate my other one. Bring back another Utopia. Look, I know my Utopia gets destroyed as soon as it does battle with anything and he doesn't have a monster or a card attached to him, but that's okay. We're going to destroy his snake monster. Oh my god. We're actually in control of this match for the first time ever. That's fine. Attack my Utopia. I don't even care. Congratulations. You put it in attack mode. You put that stealth bird out there. Good job, buddy. I probably... Alright, let's summon our Gaga Magician. Are we actually going to win this? Did you make a terrible decision, Flip Turner, by destroying your Messenger of Peace? I think the answer is you did. And honestly, I don't feel bad for you dying here after all the crap you put me through. Literally the only reason we won this duel is because Flip Turner is an idiot who thought, hey, I'm going to destroy my card that lets my opponent not attack and stop using, you know, Stealth Bird to kill my opponent. I don't feel good about this win. I really don't. I mean, I won and that's cool and all, but I'm super salty about it still. We won because the AI apparently just was an idiot. So that's how we won. Yeah, that's how you flow. No, Yuma, that's not flow. We literally had 0 flow there. We lost like 4 times. We had no flow. All my tricks and I still lost. You earned my respect the right way, by not cheating. That's gotta feel good inside, doesn't it? That wasn't cheatery. That was like as close to borderline cheatery shenaniganry as I've ever seen. I'm turning over a new leaf right now. Please tell me we do not become friends with this guy. His signature card is Chewbone? Bullshit. His signature card is anything but Chewbone. The Sparrow. Alright, what's this all about? Astral found himself becoming more and more acclimated to this new world that he found himself in. And as part of that, he became addicted to the enthralling action of the new hit TV show starring The Sparrow. He identified with the lead character, who is also from another world, and also has a very similar hairstyle, and similar eye color, and probably personality traits too. Not understanding TV, he encouraged Yuma to seek out the Sparrow's help, but Yuma was not hearing it. However, the next day at school, his friend Tori brought him some news. Ah, yeah, Tori, the first girl that we meet in the anime, who's his, like, friend from, like, since he was young, and, like, grew up with him. Hey, Yuma, did you hear? The Sparrow is down by the seaport. They built the set down on South Street. We cannot squander this opportunity, Yuma. If the Sparrow really arrived here through a dimensional vortex, then there's a chance that he might know something about me and my missing memories. How can we not explain to Astro the fact that the TV show is completely fake and the Sparrow is made up? Astro truly thought the Sparrow might hold the key to his lost memories, while Tori wanted to indulge her schoolgirl crush. And so Yuma reluctantly agreed to try to see the Sparrow. It wasn't long before they found themselves sneaking onto the TV show set and taking a peek at the Sparrow. How do middle schoolers sneak onto a set? Yeah, this is one solid piece. This is literally a hoodie vest, which I don't understand the point of having, because literally the point of a hoodie is to keep you warm, not expose your arms. Yuma. Unfortunately, due to a mishap, Yuma and his friends were discovered, and in the process, Yuma dropped his dual deck, and security guards escorted them out. The Sparrow suddenly descended from nowhere and rescued Yuma. Is this deck yours? Because I know it isn't mine. Ah yes, Nelson Andrews, that's right. I must have dropped it, thanks. No need to thank me, although I do have a small request. What is it? I would like to challenge you to a lavish duel. Awesome, you like to duel? When I'm not saving the universe? Yes! What do you say we do it right now, Sparrow? You really mean it? Great, by the way, my real name's Nelson. Nelson was excited to duel with a friend. Unfortunately, Nelson's mother interrupted the two and escorted Yuma out. Of course. That night, on the deck of his hotel room, Nelson came across a mysterious number card, number 83, Galaxy Queen. When he picked it up, it overcame him, possessing him, making him believe he really was the Sparrow. Soon, Yuma and Tori heard reports of the Sparrow running amok through the city. Tori grabbed Yuma and ran to the streets in search of the Sparrow. What are we doing out here, Tori? We're out here to prove the Sparrow's innocence. Tying random people up and flipping over cars. The Sparrow would never do stuff like that. Hold on, how did this kid suddenly get super strength to flip over a car? It wasn't long before Yuma and Tori came across Nelson, lurking in the streets in the dead of the night. Nelson, why are you going around attacking people dressed up like the Sparrow? I have to fulfill my duty to the Galaxy Queen. I swore to defeat the Dark Emperor Furious Max and his minions. Wow, Furious Max. All right. I'm okay with this. Totally not the love interest. As for you, why have you come here? Has the Dark Emperor managed to sink his claws into you as well? Snap out of it, Nelson. If you are aligned with the Dark Emperor, then I have no choice but to battle you. If you want to battle, I challenge you to a duel. Let's go with the flow, because that's my catchphrase. We gotta, get it in there. Oh, that's right. Blackwing Tamer Ascidian Hawk Joe. So, for those who don't know, the manga usually uses cards that don't show up in the anime. Like, the GX manga uses Elemental Hero Terra Firma as Jaden Yuki's, main monster, and not Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, until the very last, chapter in the manga, where there's a special bonus chapter that came out where basically what happened was they're like, the guy who gave Jaden in the manga his Terra Firma card comes back and takes the card back and challenges Jaden to a duel, and that's when Jaden finally officially makes his Elemental Hero deck with Flame Wingman and stuff in it. The same thing sort of happens with the Blackwing cards. In the manga, Crow uses Blackwing Joe Hawk rather than the Blackwing cards we saw in the anime. So that's why there's so many Elemental Hero cards and stuff like that, because both the anime and the manga had two completely separate sets of Elemental Heroes and stuff like that. He became a LARPer. In this world, Yuma can do triple backflips. I mean, triple backflips a little bit more believable than some dude named Nelson Andrews who's dressing up on a TV show thinking he can flip cars and stuff over. Okay, so we still only have 3 numbers cards. Seriously, Yuma, you are absolute shit at collecting number cards, it seems. So what do we have here? Hey, a mystical space typhoon. Why, gee golly, that would have been really helpful in the last duel. Fiery Fervor. Target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that target. If your opponent controls a monster with higher attack than that same monster's original attack, the attack of the equipped monster becomes double the equipped monster's original attack during the damage step only. Wait. So target a face-up monster I control. Equip this card to it. If my opponent controls a monster with attack that is higher than that same monster's original attack... Oh, I guess it means then the monster that you equip this card to... The attack of the equipped monster becomes double the equipped monster's original attack during the damage step only. Interesting. Okay, and we get an access to another new card here. Acha Archer. That's right. Yuma's whole thing is like weird monsters like Go 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 Golem, Ga 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 Magician, you know, Zubaba Knight, Acha Acha Archer. Like, when this card is normal and flip, someone inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Okay, interesting. I think I'll just summon Zubaba Knight for now. And we'll set face down Fiery Fervor. And we'll end my turn. Okay. Oh, that's right. Quick spells have to be still on the field to activate quickly. I never really understood the whole idea of putting Mystical Space Typhoon down on the field early until now, but even still. Typhoon, whatever that is. Call of the Haunted. Okay. We'll summon Go 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 Golem. What is this and what does it do? Triple Star Treon. What do you do? During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn as a tribute for a successful tribute summon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Interesting. Alright, and then attack with Zubaba Knight. It's Acha-Cha. Oh, okay. Apologies. I would have pronounced it as Acha-Acha, but okay. Acha-Cha. Acha-Cha Archer. Okay, I see where you're coming from. I get it. All right, my bad. Apologies for mispronouncing the card that I've never heard before. Okay. We're just gonna punch him really hard here, I guess. So this is 3,046. I can win this turn if I wanted to. So hold on. This is 2,800, or I can special summon Leviathan and punch him for 2,500. Yeah, no. We're just gonna Blustering Vortex, or Blustering Winds, Acha-Cha Archer, and then we're gonna punch him in the face. Baba Knight. Oh, no, I'm going to wind up a little bit short. My math was slightly off. That's okay. He's got 300 life points. I can see that happening because Yuma's kind of an idiot. As I said, Yuma and Jaden are just like down there having a punching match for which one may actually be the worst protagonist. As I said, I personally put Jaden first just because he is so much more annoying and so much more luck-based than Yuma is. Alright, well, he now gets to stall for a bunch of turns on me. Alright, we'll special summon Leviathan Dragon. And my turn? Yeah, I mean, I also got, like, a really solid opening. It seems like he may have gotten a really bad opening. But yeah, Flip was just awful. No offense, but it just seemed like the Flip battle, the AI was super cheesy during it. What is Tornado? What do you do? Activate only when there are 3 or more cards in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. Destroy 1 card in the opponent's... Okay, so literally I can't use it because he doesn't have another face down card right now. Cool. Well, I know what's happening as soon as he plays another card. Okay, I do not know what his hand looks like, but you can't sit there and try to tell me that this is it. Okay, well. Let's tornado and destroy the swords and win the game. Alright, Leviathan Dragon. Kunai with chain. That's okay. We can just punch him with Go 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 Golem. Hey, we win. All right. 1 second, guys. With the defeat of the Sparrow, Yuma won the number 83 Galaxy Queen card, and Nelson returned to being himself. The number card unlocked yet another of Astral's memories. I now remember the moment I was born. The moment I was named Astral. I was entrusted with the future of my world. Oh, good. Cool. Alright, we got a couple new cards. Nelson Andrews. What did we get here? Deck recipe, deck challenge. Signature card award, DD Esper Star Sparrow. Beast Warrior Puma. DD Jet Iron. Oh, he runs a different dimension deck? Interesting. Well, apparently I completely changed the anime. I got basically wrecked by Flip here and then crushed Nelson, so... Feline Frenzy. Ah! One of Yuma's classmates, Kathy Catherine, grew jealous of the special relationship that Tori and Yuma seemed to possess. It was this jealousy that drove her to command her army of cats to remove Tori from the picture. Excuse me, what? My friends... You're the only ones that care about me. And now I need your help. I need you to deal with an annoying little mouse. This mouse has things I don't have. She has friends. One friend in particular. It's not fair. She makes me a sad kitten. We don't like her, do we? I want you to find this little mouse. And when you do, I want you to pounce. And the army of cats found Tori and surrounded her. Nice kitties? Elsewhere, a cat delivered a note to Yuma. We have your friend. Follow us to get her back. After catnapping Tori, the frisky felines led Yuma to Kathy Catherine. Thank you for coming, Yuma. Who are you? I'm Kathy Catherine, but you can just call me Cat. What have you done with Tori? Tori. Is she all you think about? No, I think about lots of stuff, but, whatever! Just let her go! Only if you defeat me in a duel. Astral, you think she's got a number card? If she does have a number, then you have to win this duel. I was planning on winning either way. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Look, as I said, Zexal as a franchise is really hard to get into at the start. I wasn't kidding when I said I stopped watching Zexal because I literally couldn't stand Yuma as protagonist. And stuff like Kathy Catherine certainly does not help. Look, Chris, she's just a girl who's really into cats and likes cosplaying as a cat maid with a bell and stuff around her neck, and apparently has also trained an army of cats to destroy her enemies. So, by the way, let me tell you guys a story here. I heard about this through Jesse Cox and Wow Krendor. They have a podcast called Cox and Krendor in the Morning, and they basically find super weird news stories from around the US and stuff. And I kid you not, they found a news story about a woman who was a circus performer and trained animals, and she had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend literally was being attacked by squirrels to the point where he had like multiple lacerations. One of his testicles was destroyed by squirrel attacks, and he couldn't figure out what was going on until one day he saw his girlfriend laughing on a hill while he was being attacked by squirrels. And when police investigated, it turns out that this woman had captured and trained like 60 squirrels to attack her ex-boyfriend constantly because he broke up with her. You couldn't make this up. But it's a legitimate story. If you ever want to, just go find the Cox and Krendor animated episode of this. It's from a legitimate Cleveland newspaper that had to report on this. Some poor reporter in Cleveland had to report or something. Or was it Cleveland, I think? Anyway, some poor reporter actually had to investigate this news story that this actually happened. Yeah, literally, this ex-circus performer woman got angry with her ex-boyfriend when he broke up with her and had trained squirrels attack him and like scratch his face, destroy his testicles, like. And this wasn't like a single solitary incident and this guy reported. Oh no, this is literally, this dude was attacked multiple times by rabid squirrels that were trained by her. Points for creativity. I know. She went after the nuts. Like, I agree, it's really crazy. Like, the police actually raided her house, and they found pictures of him and, like, cages with captured squirrels in them. Like, we're not, like, this lady captured these squirrels and kept them in her home to train, like, I just... Anyway, if you ever want to go see it, go watch the animated Cox and Krendor they did on this. It's hilarious. Because even they are, like, laughing, like, the whole way through it because they cannot believe that this is a real thing that happened. So let's see what she did here. Kathy Catherine played the Fabled Kate Sith. When this card is discarded to the graveyard, select one face-up card on the field and destroy it. Well, she didn't discard it. She played it in attack mode. She then played Banner of Courage. All monsters you control gain 200 attack during your battle phase only. And then she played Spiritual Forest. Each turn, the first face-up beast, beast warrior, or plant-type monster you control that would be destroyed by battle is not destroyed. So, literally, I cannot destroy her Fabled Kate Sith without attacking it twice. Okay. Gaga Magician, Pine Kono. If this card is sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Corno, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. And a Corno says, during your main phase, you can send one Pine Kono from your hand to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. So I want to... What's in my special fusion deck here? So once again, all right. This would have also, look at this. Look at this. Watch what's about to happen here. I'm going to activate the effect of a Corno. I'm going to discard Pine Kono. And I'm going to put a Corno in defense mode. I'm going to get a Pine Kono here. And he's going to go in attack mode. I'm then going to special summon Jester Confit. And I'm going to special summon out Baby Turagon. And we're going to go boop, boop, boop. In attack position. And then we're going to equip an Axe of Despair on our baby Turagon. Alright, battle phase. Punch that silly cat. Y'all take a free 1800 damage. I honestly don't know what they charged her with. I really don't. Okay, what the heck did she just XYZ summon? Mistbird Klaus Solas. Excuse me? Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0, and if it does, its effects are negated. Hold up. So, literally, I have to have 2 separate monsters on the field to punch this card with. Wow, I may have just lost. So, if this card is sent to the graveyard for synchro summon of a spellcaster type synchro monster, you can return 1 spell card from your graveyard to the top of your deck. So cool. I literally just lost my baby Turagon card. All of this. And it now has a card that I cannot destroy because Spiritual Forest won't let me kill it. No. Beast, Beast, Warrior, or Plant. That is a winged beast. Okay, we can destroy her stupid monster card here then. Battle phase. Cool. Alright. That could have been much worse for me. Little upset that we lost baby Turagon, but it is what it is. Alright, Lock Cat, what do you do? Okay, she's just going to instantly, once again, summon another Synchro monster. Cool. Great. Alright. Well, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Underworld Fighter Balmug. When this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 level 4 lower monster in your graveyard except this card. And what Lock Cat does what? When this card is normal summon, you can select 1 level 1 beast type card monster in your graveyard and special summon in face up. Its effects are negated. Okay. Well, copycat. Just gonna bop that. You would want to be a jury member on that case? Fair enough. Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. Okay, I have a question then. Why exactly are you playing Underworld Fighter Balmung when you are playing a cat-themed deck? Horn of the Phantom Beast. Target 1 beast or beast warrior type monster you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains 800 attack. When the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle instant graveyard, draw a card. Okay. So currently there is a 2,000 point monster looking at me that I have no way to get rid of. Special summon this card from your hand in face-up attack position. If you do, return this card and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls to the hand during the end phase of your opponent's next turn. So, I have a problem right now. I have no way of doing anything here. Okay. We're about to die a lot. Jesus, Yuma. Could you pick a less bad deck, please? Copycat, question mark? Do I get to activate his effect? Oh, I do, thank God. Oh, that's right. It only copies original attack and defense, not boosted attack and defense. Well, cool. All right. Well, that's really unfortunate. I somehow need to get 2 level 4 monsters on the field to summon Utopia. Keymouse. When this card... Oh, never mind. It's gonna just... Yep, once again, Underworld Fighter. Hello, how are you? Good to see you there. Hope you're doing well. Ego Boost. When a monster declares an attack, target one face-up monster on the field that gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Doesn't really help me. Okie dokie. Oh, there we go. King Cabio. Cool. You're gonna... Yep. Man, this Banner of Courage is doing work on me right now. So, I have, like, 1 out. Nope. What the hell? Pearlus, the purple Pyrotile? When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, all monsters currently controls lose 500 attack. Okay, cool. What is in my graveyard currently? Okay, my best option is... Copy... oh, I'm gonna die before I can even do anything. Wait, no, I do have an out. Call of the Haunted, Copycat, activate Ego Boost when he attacks with Underworld Fighter Balmung. Okay. Alright. I have an out. It's a shitty out, but it's an out. Not just yet. Wait, hold, what? Ah! That's not what I wanted to have happen. Damn it, game. I forgot I'm not sure when I was supposed to chain in the Ego Boost card, but cool. Well, we lost. Awesome. Good stuff. Why would you ever do this? That's not... You have to still defeat the monster that's sitting at 2,500 attack points or 2,100 attack points there, game. I like how the game's like, yo, why don't you use Baby Turagon's effect to allow Gaga Magician by changing his star level to level 1 to attack the opponent directly? Because the enemy's literally sitting on a 2,100 attack point monster. Well, this hand's definitely not as good as the last hand. Okay, cool. Just gonna hang out here and get punched in the face a whole bunch. Seriously, this is the sort of stuff that I have a problem with. Like, Acorn, like, why would you ever play... Wow, look at this opening here. Yeah, I can't even destroy Crystal Beast Amethyst right now. Like, I don't even actually have a way of killing it because Spiritual Force will not let me kill it. Also, Jester Confit would be a good card if it activated, you know, sooner rather than having to stall out for a turn and a half with it. And not only that, it doesn't even kill the monster. It returns it back to the enemy's hand. Good job. You made a terrible card, game. Yep, cool. Got Synchro Summoned on now. Yep. Gonna get punched in the face a whole lot. That's a warrior card, though. I can kill that. Okay, we're going to activate this guy's effect. We're going to toss this guy. We're going to summon this guy. One for one. Confit, we'll grab. Ooh. Yeah. No, this guy. Yeah. Copycat. Take that. Can still normal summon. Normal summon a Corno. Special activate. Baby. Broop. Oh, I'm sure that's probably how Yuma defeated her in the series, but I also don't have, you know, the heart of the card super god mode luck. So I'm going to activate this effect right now before they destroy Turagan so that Copycat can punch the enemy in the face directly every single turn. We're going to activate Blustering Winds. We're going to boost Copycat's attack one stage. We're going to go to battle. And we're going to punch and destroy. No, I didn't want to punch him directly. Damn it all, game. I didn't want to punch him directly. Thank God Bursting Wind stays around until, you know, my next turn. Alright, what are you gonna... Whoops, not what I meant to do. Go ahead, do whatever shenanigan you're about to do now. Alright, summon Gaga Magician. Activate Bursting Winds. Battle phase. Destroy that. Attack and destroy... Yes, attack the opponent directly. I'm actually going to let the enemy do whatever shenaniganry it's about to do. Another Banner of Courage. Well, shit. And another Lock Cat. And another one. Oh my god. Wow. Yep. That's what I get when I make a mistake. Oh, thank you, Ego Boost. I could have used you a turn ago. Well, we're dead. So, just gonna give up and try again. Jesus. Yuma, you have a terrible deck. Like, Jesus. You're running 1-star cards for no other reason than to frigging run Baby Turagan. Jesus. I'm actually probably going to have to let the AI... Yep, there's Spiritual Forest. There's the punch in the face. Nope. I'm probably going to have to let... I don't even know what else is in her extra deck. I know she's got that bullshit 0 attack setting monster card. Yep, can't even destroy this because of Spiritual Forest, so I'm going to get punched in the face again. Oh, good. 2 amethyst cats. Wonderful. Wonderful. They call me wonderful. Alright, what are you synchroing here? Soul of Silver Mountain. Okay. Oh, I can't activate Call of the Haunted right now. Okay. Yep. Do I have a way of destroying that? Yeah. I would have to copycat it and then Acts of Despair it. Okay. Haha, yeah, negate attack. Cool. Alright. Once again, destroy that card, please. Oh, it's a beast type, so I can't destroy it. Cool. Hello, Silver Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. Yes, I will actually ego boost my Archer card. Thank you. Okay. Ga. Battle phase. Great, there's a lock cat on the field and I don't have anything face down right now. Okay. Special summon Underworld Fighter Balmung. He's going to destroy what? My Acha-Cha Archer? That's fine. I'll then counter destroy his guy with Copycat. Thank God she doesn't have that standard banner crap going on right now. Alright, can I win this turn? This is what? Plus 2,000? That's 3,500. No, I'm a little short, unfortunately. Oh, wait. No, I could have if I had used Call of the Haunted, but I didn't. That is unfortunate. Well, I guess we're going to win, maybe, assuming I don't screw up the next turn. Yeah, I remember that was I remember there was something weird with number cards where, like, they're basically indestructible, except by other number cards. Which would actually be useful if I could ever actually get a number card on the field. Alright, he's going to bring back Keymouse with this guy, Kinkagbio. He's then going to Synchro. Yep, Pearlus, the purple Pyrolite. Alright, well, we're going to win this turn, so hooray. I could have won last turn, but I mucked it up. I didn't bring back Acha-Cha Archer and use the 2 blustering winds. So, that was unfortunate. Alright. Call of the Haunted. Acha-Cha Archer. Blustering winds. Blustering winds. Battle phase. And we won finally. Hooray. Jesus. She did not possess a number card. A deal's a deal. This is the part where you tell me where Tori is, cat. Alright. Alright, Yuma. When Yuma found Tori, she was just playing with the army of cats in the park, completely unharmed. The cats wanted me to play with them. They were so cute. I couldn't refuse. I just lost track of time. Trouble always seemed to follow Yuma, and the trouble always seemed to revolve around the number cards. Kite suddenly appeared out of nowhere. He was a number hunter who hunted anyone that possessed a number card like Yuma. Kite immediately activated a duel field that slowed time. Only people with number cards can move freely in this field. That's how I know you have a number. From here on out, you're stuck to this field. Great. Yes, it is great, because now you have no choice. You and I will duel for numbers. I'll get set to get decked. You're going down, number hunter. Yuma, the duel we are about to have is not for fun and games. The stakes have never been higher. Meanwhile, a man named Dr. Faker used Kite's brother Heart's life energy to attack Astral World. However, Kite was unaware of Dr. Faker's ploy. Heart Tenjo. Yes, it's all working. The energy is flowing. Well done, Heart. Make Astral World pay. Make them pay with your power. The power is becoming too much to handle. Ah! Big brother! Can you feel the crush of defeat closing in? He has outdueled us both. Is this it? I'm afraid so. Farewell. Incoming message, Master Kite. Heart's in trouble. Heart! We'll finish this later, but now I must leave. So, that is actually a duel in the TV show. Kite basically shows up. He completely mops the floor with Yuma and Astral at the same time. And the only reason the two of them survive is because Heart, gets in trouble. Her signature card is a card called Catnipped Kitty. Can you please show me this card? No? Okay. Love hurts. Let's do one more regular duel, and hopefully I don't get wrecked by Yuma's terrible deck building. The World Duel Carnival was about to begin. All the duels had their own challenges to face. Quattro. Alright, just insert. Insert random protagonist from Gundam Wing. Hello, Quattro. How are you? I'm sorry. Everyone calls you Shock now, don't they? That's right. What do you want? Because I got no time for you. Well, you'll make time after you hear this little tale from our past. It takes place during the finals of a duel tournament where you spied on my deck and was disqualified. That is not a real English sentence, by the way. I don't blame you. You want to win so badly for your sister. How could you resist my conveniently placed duel deck? Why, it's almost as though that deck was left out on purpose. You mean you set me up? What's done is done, and that includes your duel career. Because ever since that day, you've been a no-name nobody. Whereas I've been winning trophy after trophy on the duel circuit. That makes you feel like a loser? No, I'm not. Then prove it, Reginald. Face me in the World Duel Carnival. If you dare. Oh, I dare, all right. At Vectrix's residence. Reginald, we were taking the World Duel Carnival just as you wished. Excellent. I knew you wouldn't let me down. But still, does he really matter? He's but an empty shell now. Perhaps, but he still has a part to play. All will become clear once I've gathered the numbers. Very well. Until then, I'll just enjoy putting Shark through the ringer again. Meanwhile, Yuma tried desperately to gain entry into the World Duel Carnival. He approached the head of the tournament, Mr. Heartland. In order to enter the carnival, a duelist must possess a certain number of heart pieces. Unfortunately, Yuma had none, and this was his last resort. Yuma was kept from seeing Mr. Heartland by building security. Before Heartland could have him dragged away, Kite Tenjo stepped in with a request. Please, I'll give you my entire life savings for a heart piece. That's almost 75 cents. Send in more security! Take him away! Hold it. Let's let the little rat participate. You know him? No. But you never know who might have a number card these days. Are you sure you're not hiding something, Kite? Heartland exited the building to congratulate Yuma on his acceptance. My dear boy, I have heard your plight, which is why I've decided to come here personally and give you this small gift. A heart piece? I finally got one. Now I get to compete. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Finally, the day of the duel arrived. Everyone was dueling all over the city, and someone with a grudge against Yuma struck. Anna Kaboom? Jesus Christ. Any last words? Because I'm taking you out. You know you have it coming. Hold on. Why do I have it coming? I don't even know you. You sure I'm the one you want to blast? I'm absolutely sure. I never forgot you, Yuma Tsukumo. Hold on. Is that you, Anna? Anna? Yeah, Anna Kaboom from school. She transferred out 2 years ago. Don't you remember? Doesn't ring a bell. So I'm easy to forget. Is that what you're suggesting, Yuma? No, not at all, I think. Wait, why exactly are you after Yuma, Anna? I'm after him because I want to get my revenge for what he did to me back then. Or didn't do. Huh? You never noticed me. I put glue on the bottom of your shoes. I scrawled notes all over your dual disc. I cut little holes in your gym shorts. I had rocks in your dual fuel. Whoa, you really think I'd remember all that? You're telling me? How could you not know I was head over heels in love with you? That's why I'm trying to get your attention. I asked you to meet me after class. I waited and waited, but you never showed up. And now it's time for payback. So get ready, Yuma Tsukumo, because I'm here to collect. Just hold on a sec. Before you start collecting anything, maybe there's another way to teach me a lesson by doing something that'll really make me suffer. Like beating me in a duel. A duel, huh? Works for me. Let's do this. However, if I win our match, then you have to become my boyfriend. Wow. Jesus. It's all flooding back to me. I literally stopped watching the anime, I think, like, at this episode. Or, like, right before. Because I was like, nope, I'm out. This is... Holy crap. Jesus. Coming off the heels of 5Ds, this is awful. 5Ds was, like, a 10-star, like, award-winning super film. And then you got this. Oh my god. Alright, we finally get introduced to Gaga Ga Girl. You can target one Gaga Ga magician you control. This card's level becomes the current level of that monster. An XYZ monster that was summoned using only this card and other Gaga Ga monsters as XYZ material gains this effect. When it is XYZ summoned, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0. Mystical Space Typhoon. Mirror Mail. When a face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, its attack becomes equal to that of the attacking monster. And we have a second Gaga Ga Girl. Okay. All I'm going to do is set Wabaku face down for now. And Mirror Mail. And I'm going to end my turn. Why? Does it get worse, Rez? As I said, I stopped watching Zexal for a reason. This is some of that reason. I suppressed why I just... Jesus Christ. Air traffic... Oh, sorry. A traffic control. Okay, so it's attract traffic control. At traffic control. A traffic control. Got it. If your opponent controls 3 or more monsters, they cannot declare an attack. Okay. Fair enough. Pot of Duality. Ultimate Obedient Fiend. Oh, God. I already know what the theme of her deck is. Attraction and Fiend Control. Oh, God. Why does she have Tragodia? Tragodia is, like, a special card that, like, appeared in a special version. Is, like, basically it's a God card level tier card. Why the hell does she have Tragodia? Screw you, game. Mist Body. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. You may be asking, why am I not summoning Gaga Ga Girl? I mean, I'm tempted to just start punching her in the face, but the whole thing is you're supposed to use Gaga Ga Girl with Gaga Ga Magician to summon, you know, Utopia. Mystical Space Typhoon's which card? Here's my problem. It's not telling me which card it's Mystical Space Typhooning. So we're just going to activate Wabaku just to make sure I don't take damage this turn for whatever reason. Cool. They targeted it anyway. Night Express Knight. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? What? Oh, we finally got some new number cards. Number C39, Utopia Ray. That's right. So basically, there's a special version of Utopia that you get access, the TV show eventually introduces. That's Utopia Ray. 3 level 4 light monsters. You can also XYZ summon this card by using a number 39 Utopia you control as the XYZ material. XYZ materials attached to that monster also become XYZ materials on this card. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. It gains 500 attack, and if it does, 1 monster your opponent controls loses 1,000 attack. These changes last until the end of this turn. You must have 1,000 life points or less to activate and to resolve this effect. We got Utopia, and then we have 2 Tempo, the Percussion Djinn. 2 level 3 monsters. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 face-up XYZ monster your opponent controls. Detach 1 XYZ material from that monster, and if you do, all Djinn XYZ monsters you control gain 500 attack. Okay, and what does this card do? So, hold up. How exactly did she just do that? She played Night Express Knight. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. You can normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 0. Okay, so she literally just summoned this and it became 0 attack. And then what did she do? I want to see the Tragodia monster, please. When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. But she didn't take any battle damage. So how did she summon this? She used XYZ Reception. Target 1 face-up monster you control that has a level. Special summon 1 monster with the same level as that monster from your hand. Its effects are negated. Also, its attack and defense becomes 0. Okay. And then she used it to summon Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Okay. 2 level 10 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. But sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm still waiting to draw a Gaga Magician game. I'd like to have that happen before I die. Ooh, I may have to just deal with this. I'm gonna have to use Mirror Mail with a Gaga girl. And then maybe Rush Recklessly. Activate Mist Body. Alright, this is how I'm going to win. I'm going to end my turn. Let's see if I can turn this around here somehow. Yep, she's going to punch me for 2,000 free damage again. Cool. Yep, we're going to activate Mirror Mail. That did not work how I wanted it to. I need to do it the other way. Rush Recklessly, Mirror Mail second. That's unfortunate. I could have dealt damage there. Just wasted Rush Recklessly, basically. Gaga Bolt. If you control a Gaga monster, target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. Okay. Well, just gonna... Cool. I now have a 3,000 attack point Gaga girl card. Alright. Well, we might actually win if I get super lucky here over the next few turns. Gaga Bolt, super useful card. Why have we not had this card until now, game? Hey, we finally got a Gaga Magician. I'm just going to destroy that face down card because I don't like it. It's a Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah, I'll chain and destroy her card. Damn, destroyed my Mist Body card. Activate Gaga Ga Girls effect. Special summon Utopia. I know I'm technically giving up a 3. I probably could have just won there. But it's cooler to summon Utopia. And then we'll find out. Yeah, I can just straight up go straight to Utopia Ray. Hello, Utopia Ray. Yeah, cool. We summoned the super badass number C39 Utopia Ray. Battle phase. And we'll win next turn. Gaga Ga Girl has a pink cell phone. She does. Whoa, what the heck? That's a 5,000 attack point monster. Where the heck did this come from? Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from your hand by controlling no cards and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you special summon this card. You cannot activate cards or effects or set any cards. During each of your standby phases, destroy this card unless you send your entire hand to the graveyard, minimum of at least 1 card. Hold up. Hold up. Details. When, you can... Hold on. You can target one guy. Yep. And XYZ monster using only this card and other Gaga monsters as XYZ material gains this effect. Unfortunately, because I went to Utopia Ray, I don't have his special abilities. So, battle phase. We're going to activate... No, I can't activate his effect. Well, shit. I'm going to die. I should not have done this. Terrible decisions were made. Yep. Cool. Thank you, game. Alright. Well, could have won. Mucked it up. I still have a shot at winning, but it's a very thin and awful path to victory here. Wow. Wow. Well, we're going to pull this trick again. Mist Body Mirror Mail. I can't believe we drew and won still. Just... I nearly threw that game so hard by being flashy and summoning Utopia Ray. I did it! No way. I lost. I don't know if it's the right time to say this, but wasn't the person you liked named Kumo Tsuyuma rather than Yuma Tsukumo? Kumo Tsuyuma? Oh yeah, I totally remember him now. Whoops! Well, it's your fault for having a similar name. Hope that you've learned your lesson. I can't, game. Jesus Christ. This was put into an actual episode? Holy shit. I just... Oh my god. Yep. That just happened. I'm sorry, Zexal. You broke me. You broke me, Zexal. You broke me. Chris, if you want to log on real quick, let's try out a couple silly nannery duels against each other, shall we? In the meantime, I'm going to purchase some cards. Just to spite the game, I'm going to try and get the last missing Kaiba card. Because, god damn it, game, I want this card now. We did not get it. You will give this card to me at some point, game, so help me. Even if I have to spend all the money on it. You will give me the missing one card, game. Yeah, might as well hop on voice. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just hoping to get that one missing card, game. I don't even know what it is at this point. Yo, Kaiba has Mirror Force in his packs. That makes no sense. Do, 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 do. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Please tell me this is my last missing card. What do you even do? One tuner plus one or more non-tuner normal monsters. If this card is special summoned, dragon-type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. I guarantee you this card showed up in a movie. That was not the missing card. Okay. Still hoping to get that last missing card, game. One card. You have to give me one card. I don't even know if I know what it was if you gave it to me at this point. Gravekeeper's Oracle? Clown Zombie? Find out it was Clown Zombie. It's not. Would have been funny if it was Clown Zombie, but I also would be very upset if it was Clown Zombie. Nope, definitely not any of those cards. We're only 70 cards short of having every single triple card from this pack, game. Guaranteed I have, like, 10 billion and one copies of everything, though. As I said, I wouldn't mind so much if you had all these extra cards and it didn't give you duplicates. If at least, like, you could sell off the quintuples and quadruples and sextuplets that you get of cards. But the fact that it's just like, nope, you got, you know, the 16th copy of that card and you get nothing for it bothers me. Shift, Dark Piercing Light, Wind Sage Falcos. Still nothing, game? Okay. Shrink. Nope, not shrink. Alright, challenge me whenever you are ready, sir. Oh, hold on, I need to launch, Battle.net. Battle.net. Different Dimension Dragon. Still haven't got it, game? Okay. Yo, I'm going to burn every last piece of cash, game. I don't even care. You will give me the missing card. So help me. There it is. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm still just opening packs here, hoping to get the missing card because the game is an evil shitlord. 237 out of, or 737 out of 795. Still missing a card, game. Good job. Total Defense Shogun? Is that what I'm missing? Nope, not Total Defense Shogun. Alright, challenge me whenever you're ready, sir. I'm just going to keep opening packs in the meantime.
Okay.
No, none of those. 738. Da, da, da. Don't know what card I'm missing, but I'm missing it. Jesus Christ.
Hi, 1 second. I seem to be hitting technical difficulties.
Goblin Attack Force. Nope. 740 out of 795. We're 55 triples short, or doubles, or whatever we're at now that I'm missing. Dragon Statue, Mass Dragon. 742. We're still climbing, game. .43.
Okay, there you go. I sent the invite.
Alright, let me get out of here. Hey, we got a third Darkblade the Dragon Knight finally for our fun deck. Alright. Challenge me to the duel. Alright, I'm going to use this deck. I'm ready.
So good luck. This is a deck I have never used before.
Alright. This is a deck that this is the deck from last night that I'm still working on figuring out how to make better.
That Dragon Darkblade one?
Yeah. I probably should have tossed in the third Dragon Darkblade, but we'll see. Oh, it's not a bad opening hand.
I had technical difficulties. I couldn't play this deck. I had to get rid of 2 cards because they were banned.
You have a very large deck.
You'll see why shortly.
Is it a burn deck? Are you running a shitty burn deck?
You'll see shortly.
Great. Okay.
It was originally 60, but I had to ditch a few cards because they weren't allowed.
What does this do? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're doing, but your mic's picking up a lot of static.
Oh, sorry, I was sniffling about that, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Set that.
Is it okay now?
Down. Yeah, now it's okay. Alright, activate the effect of Pitch Dark Dragon. Equip it to Darkblade. Ah, yes, the old Union system that they immediately realized was a terrible, terrible decision. Wow, you can go screw yourself with that card, I think. Oh, good. You're running a Lightsworn deck. Cool. Yep.
That's why there were so many cards.
Cool. Yeah, this card's a little bullshit. It's like, hey, you get to destroy a card and you only have to mill 3 cards for it. So what else did you get rid of? Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Interesting. During your main phase, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then if any Lightsworn monsters were sent to the graveyard by this effect, this card gains 200 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. You can only use this effect of, yep, once per turn. Once per turn during your main phase, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. And you also got rid of Minerva, the Lightsworn Maiden. I'm noticing a theme with the Lightsworn cards.
Mm-hmm.
When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 light dragon type monster from your deck to your hand whose level is less than or equal to the total number of Lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard. If this card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. During each of your end phases, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. And then you got this guy, Wolf Lightsworn Beast. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned by a card effect, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, special summon it. God damn, you got so lucky getting that card.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's definitely a perfectly balanced 4-star card. 2100 attack, Jesus. Charge of the Light Brigade. Send the top cards of your deck to the graveyard. Add 1 level 4 lower Lightsworn monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Well, the question becomes, will you punch me to death with Wolf before I get anything useful in my hand? And the answer is probably not. You deciding what 4-star cards you want to grab to beat me in the face with?
There's a lot of these to choose from.
I'm sure there is. You have a 60-card deck. Yeah, the crackling from Chris's mic was pretty brutal.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's fine now. I'm just Rez was commenting on it too because it was pretty rough on the ears, man.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Okay. Eren, Lightsworn Monk. If this card attacks a defense position monster before damage calculation, shuffle that monster into the deck. Once per turn during your end phase, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Okay, well, I'm gonna die here, so... I literally have nothing going on in my hand right now. The fact that you destroyed my card there was basically made this a game over. Yeah, it only costs you, what, 6 cards? And you're going to get, like, half of them back because of effect stuff? Yep. Jesus. Let's see.
You can still
Garroth,
unfuck yourself here.
Lightsworn Warrior. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard by the effect of a Lightsworn monster you control, except Garroth, Lightsworn Warrior, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then draw 1 card for each Lightsworn monster sent to the graveyard by this effect. And then you also got rid of another Raiden. And then Fellis, Lightsworn Archer. Cannot be normal summon set, must be card effect. Yep. This card effect, you have special summon, you contribute this card, then target 1 monster opponent controls, destroy that target, then send the top 3 cards you deck to the graveyard. Yep, definitely a perfectly balanced card.
Mm-hmm. Hey, is this or the Cosmos? Your choice.
Well, basically you're playing against a deck that uses nothing past, like, original season Yu-Gi-Oh! So I still wouldn't call this fair with the type of deck I'm running. Judgment Dragon. Hello, Judgment Dragon. Like, it'd be different if we were both playing decks in, like, the same time period, but, like, I'm playing a deck with literally nothing past Season 1. Oh, good, you're gonna synchro something now on me, too, aren't you? Ah, yes, Light End Dragon. So, this is another card that never showed up in the anime originally. The first appearance of it was actually in the GX manga. It was, Chad Princeton's, one of his special monsters. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I mean, I haven't really kept up with the tournament scene, but I am also confused as to why this would have fallen off. Star Eater, yeah, this definitely looks appropriate and not broken. What the heck do you do? An 11-star card, 3,200 attack. Yep, Synchro cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card's Synchro summon cannot be negated. Wow, you can't even negate it being synchroed. When synchro summoned cards and what does it say? I don't even know. Yep. If the when synchro summoned cards and effects cannot be activated. What? If this card attacks, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. Yeah, definitely not broken. And then Judgment Dragon.
I have 3 of those.
Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned from your hand by having 4 or more Lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard. And cannot be special summoned. You can pay 1,000 life points to destroy all other cards on the field. During each of your end phases, send the top 4 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Yep. Balanced.
It's okay. I have a slightly lower tier deck than this one.
Unless you are running stuff that is only from, like, the base Yu-Gi-Oh set.
I think it might be. I got all the cards. I got all the cards for this next one. I got from just the beginning campaign, so it might be.
All right. Challenge me when you're ready. I'm gonna open more packs in the meantime while I continue to hope to get this. Hey, now we're getting tons of extra Darkblade the Dragon Knights.
Okay, it's your choice. Do you want the gimmick deck or the somewhat competent deck?
Play a gimmick deck. I'm playing gimmicky stuff here.
Gimmick
I'm not
it is.
playing seriousness. 748 out of 795. Someday, game, you will give me this missing card, and I will find out what it is.
I'm looking
help
at
me.
I have like 200,000 dual dollars or whatever they're called.
Might as well spend some of it. I'll play a weird gimmick deck here. No, not that one. Yeah, we'll play this one.
Let's hope this one works, because I haven't really tested this, so.
This deck technically goes through GX era, but the original version of this deck was actually played by Mai back in Season, like, 4 original Yu-Gi-Oh!
This deck is a bit of a combination from everything.
Oh, goody. I can't wait to get destroyed.
I don't know. As I said, I've tested it like twice and I lost both times, so... It's basically if I get lucky.
Okay, let's see here. I have to remember how to play this deck now, unfortunately. When this goes...
Yeah, and those Light Swans cards I had, the reason there was almost 60 of them is because while I was testing, I managed to mill myself on turn 3.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I figured to change that fact, I doubled the cards.
What do you do?
Damn, you must have got a hell of a hand taking this
Well,
one.
I built this deck when we were playing this almost, what, 6 months ago originally? And I haven't
need a
looked at it
refresher
since then.
at it.
So
Yeah,
I
fair
needed
enough.
to reread, like, all the cards.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I do not remember how to play this deck.
It's a Gladiator Beast deck.
It is a Gladiator Beast deck.
Well, I might be a bit troubled, because that monster is literally stronger than any monster in my deck.
Well, it depends on... That isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I noticed that as well. It feels like they tried to speed the game up, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they didn't, like, they basically invalidated everything pre, I want to say... Just to make sure you can't actually attack me. Ah, yes, the Dark Snake Syndrome card. Ah, yeah, Boegan. I know exactly what you're running now.
You can probably guess what I'm doing now.
You're basically running the flip deck with a different version.
Basically, my deck doesn't flip. I stall out and wait for all my cards to deal damage for me.
Yeah.
So basically, every card I have does damage over time.
Like, I remember when the
It's a dot
Zaborg
deck.
the Thunder Monarch card came out, and it basically broke the game. Because Zaborg was super overpowered.
But to make you feel better, I don't have the peace card or that field that stops you from attacking. I couldn't squeeze it in.
That's... Only because you couldn't squeeze it in.
Yeah, because I wanted 40 cards. I didn't want to go over it.
Alright, what
Sad
do
that
you
I had
do?
so many damn spell cards, I couldn't really afford to have them just lingering around.
Alright, here we go. Oh, the Nightmare Wheel card. Cool.
This is just going to carry on like this for the rest of the game.
No, not really.
By the way, my deck is literally called Stall and Kill. Until this happens and I get my ass kicked.
Gladiator Beast, Essedari. Yo, what's up?
You may win this one.
Okay, battle mode.
What did my poor little guy ever do to you?
Nothing, I just need to punch him because you're gonna win otherwise. Alright, end my turn. Yeah, I remember. I know what you're saying. Like some of the really big archetype stuff got, but like I remember the old Archfiend archetype that got a bit of a boost during the GX era, and then they basically I don't think have done much with it since then. I always thought the Archfiend archetype was a really interesting setup. But the Archfiend cards just never really played out that well. The original set of Archfiend cards was terrible. Hello, monster that I'm definitely going to destroy next turn.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Damn, Mask of the Accursed. Alright, so all I need to do is draw something that has more than 1400 attack. Ooh. Hello. Activate Colosseum Cage of the Gladiator Beasts. Alright, summon Gladiator Beast Bestiary. Hello. And then I can special summon. What do you do? Do I want to special summon something, I guess is the better question. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
You might have picked a perfect deck to counter mine.
I didn't even remember how to play this deck until now.
Because if you could just keep doing that, I'm screwed, because I don't have unlimited these stupid masks and shit.
And then I get to destroy 2 cards for free.
Okay, to be fair, that Dark Snake Shingen was going to kill me before it killed you.
True. Not by much, though. It wasn't like you were that far ahead.
Yes, but I don't really have monsters in this deck. My whole thing is stalling.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm out of stalling cards.
Yeah, you should... I mean, basically, if you look at that flip deck, that's basically what your deck is trying to do, and it just may have done it better. Yes, I will now activate this effect, go back to the extra deck, and special summon... I don't want to special summon. What do you do?
Like, when this is over, I'm busting out a real deck.
If this card was...
Because all I have in my head is Minor Goblin Official. It's when you're under 3,000, you start taking 500 damage every turn.
Gladiator Beast Hoplomus. If this card was special summon...
Oh, by the way, fun fact. When I was... you know the... what's it called? Light Sworn deck?
Mm-hmm.
This deck almost beat it.
I think the Gladiator Beast came out around the same time. That's probably why. Yeah, we'll summon 2 of these guys.
Like, I'm so fucked, it's not even funny.
Alright, there we go. And now I get 2 counters. Or I get a counter.
There's but one card that could save me if I get it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so going back to what I was saying before about how it feels like the newer sets have caused a real problem with some of the old stuff. You look at something especially like Pendulum Summoning. At least Synchro and the XYZ and the number card stuff, it still had like conditions that felt like it allowed you to react. Pendulum Summon very much feels to me like if you don't stop them from Pendulum Summoning in any capacity at all, the game's going to be over by like turn 4. Because it's just going to be like, haha, I perfectly drew my Pendulum Summons. I summon, you know, 3 7-star monster cards turn 2 or whatever it is, and I punch you in the face and win. It doesn't feel good. I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. Okay, what does this do? Gladiator Beast Battle Maniac. Alright, we're going to special summon something? No. We're just gonna activate this on that. And then we're gonna go punchy punchy. Oh, Nightmare Wheel. Hello, Nightmare Wheel. Gonna activate this. Battle phase. And we won. Good battle, sir. Damn. I like the deck. It's definitely much more gimmicky than this one was. This one was a little too serious.
Try again?
Yeah, I'll try a different deck. Oh, no, never mind. It is 10 o'clock, and that means it's time for me to actually go to get the food, because I haven't had dinner yet today. Before we go, though, I will finish buying packs until we run out of cash. Because, so help me, I will find this card, Seto Kaiba.
I just deleted that one. Screw that deck.
Are you gonna go build the flip Turner deck now and, like, punish me?
Even I'm not that boring.
But I feel like I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm old man status basically, but I feel like the game was much more enjoyable back when it felt like it ran as sort of like summon, counter summon, play spells and traps, counter that. Now it feels like, oh, you didn't get like the nuts draw every single turn because, that's basically what you have to do to like fully rush out, like your entire hand in a single turn and beat your opponent down with it. Yeah, I prefer old Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. New Yu-Gi-Oh just seems far too rushed for my taste. We are literally not even getting triplicates or duplicates of any new cards right now. We are literally in a position where everything we are getting, we already own multiple copies of. Look at it. We've stalled out at 750 out of 795. And we're missing one single unique card from this Kaiba pack. Sweet Jesus, game. I will never let this go. I will not let this fact go that, like, whoever designed this just... How this ever got greenlit is just mind-boggling to me.
Well, just be happy. If it was made this year, you'd be paying real money for them.
Okay, that's good to know that there's new stuff that's been added that's made the game a little bit more fun again. But yeah, I don't want a game where it feels like you have to like rush your hand out and just slug your opponent as hard as possible so that they cannot counter you in any capacity. That's not fun to me, Burst Stream of Destruction. I swear to God, if this is the missing card game. It was not. Good, I didn't have to get angry, game. Mystic Clown. Find out it's Mystic Clown or some derpy ass card like that. Nope. All right. So I'm once again out of cash. We still have not picked up the last missing card.
I'm not gonna have to. Like, I spent like 20,000 today just trying to get one of the stupid light cards.
Oh, I'm sure.
But lucky I have over 200,000, so it balanced out.
Like, I'm probably just gonna wind up having to go grind for more money still.
You know what I did? I actually grinded out the challenge duels because it gives a lot of good cards too, and over like 1,000 or 2,000 points if you win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll get around to all of that eventually, but I'm just looking at like, this is my big problem with the game is it's a one-time purchase free game where if you want to build a certain type of deck, you're basically stuck like in real life where you have to grind money out to hope to get the card you need to build the random deck you want. And it's like, there's no reason for that. Just, there isn't.
Hey, just be happy you have
Well,
that guide that shows you which card is in each pack. Imagine if you didn't.
That's true. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. I'm going to end, as I said, now. I'm going to go off to Applebee's. Got my Applebee's gift card to buy my dinner tonight.
Enjoy your dinner.
Gift cards are great. And I will probably not be here tomorrow, guys. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. I haven't decided yet. I may stream tomorrow since I've technically had the last 2 days off. And it feels like I probably should stream tomorrow. So I may stream tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I may go see a movie tomorrow, but I don't think there's anything out that I want to see right now. So thank you, Res Plus, for showing up. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Chris, as always, it was a pleasure. Maybe you and I can hook up tomorrow to do some more WoW leveling on our alts. And in the meantime, guys, you all take care, and I will see you next time, all right?
And enjoy your dinner.
Thank you, Chris. You take care.